Okay, what we want to try to do, guys, is to solve this combined operation, mixed operations. Okay, we just solved the first one. Okay, let's try to solve this one. Negative 2 plus parenthesis 5 minus 2, and all of that divided by 3. Okay, let's see what's the answer for this one. Okay, I'm going to zoom in just a little bit and focus myself up in this. Okay, we have these guys. Okay, first of all, let's take this one step at a time. Let's see what operations do we have and what is the first that we have to solve. Pandas, which mean parentheses. Do we have any parentheses in this operation?
Yes.
Of course we have this. Okay, I'm going to use a different color just to notice, guys, to underline this, to know that that is what I'm gonna work with. Okay, what I'm gonna do with the leftover part, just need to copy that. Okay, get that down. Negative 2 plus divided by 3. Okay, notice that I'm just copying the next part. What is this, guys, inside of my parentheses? Let's work with it. 5 minus 2. What is that equals to, guys?
B equal 3.
Equals 3, right? Mister, do we need to use parentheses still? Okay, in this case, guys, it's positive, right? Positive 3 and positive is still positive. Okay, if you don't want to use the parentheses, guys, it's not necessary, okay, because you only have one number left. It's not necessary in this case. Okay, let's move on. And now let's see what we have here, guys. In parentheses, pandas. Parentheses, no. Exponent, I don't get to see an exponent. Multiplication or division, that can be very guided. Right? Do we have any multiplication or division? Sure, we have this division, okay, and that's the next thing that we have to solve. We don't have to add, because most of you can say, negative 2 plus 3 is 1, and 1 divided by 3. No, 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 no. The division or the addition of subtraction is the last thing you have to develop when working with this. Okay, let's copy negative 2, okay, and plus, now it's time to work with this. 3 divided by 3. What is that equals to?
1.
Simple one. Okay, simple one. And now, guys, what is this?
So will be negative 1.
Negative 2 plus 1. You say, Mister, we have different sign. Then we have to subtract 2 minus 1. As you told me, thank you very much, it's 1. And I need to place the sign of the biggest value. What is the biggest absolute value? 2
Negative
or
2.
1? The negative,
Negative
right?
2 will
Okay.
be negative 1, the result.
Okay, thank you very much. And that's exactly the answer that I was looking for. Okay, that is the answer. Okay, all of this, guys, all of this is just equals to negative 1. That's how we solve it. Let's suppose that we have this now. 2 minus parenthesis negative 3 plus 2. Okay, the thing here, guys, this is simple. But the thing, the main concern, guys, is this parenthesis, right? Because we have double sign. Okay, you learned last year that when we have a parenthesis, that can stand as a multiplication, right? Multiplication can be represented as a point, an asterisk, a star, or a parenthesis. Okay, let's try to solve this one. What is the difficult part here, guys? You can see it's this, right? This parenthesis, pandas, parenthesis. That's the first thing that I need to work in. Okay, I'm going to copy exactly. Okay, that is the first thing that I need to work with. Okay, this part. I'm going to copy the leftover part, which is 2 plus 2. Okay, I'm just copying this. Okay, I just get this down. I just get this down. Now I need to work with this, guys. What are you looking here, guys? Take a look that you have a minus and you have a minus here. So in the parentheses stand for multiplication. We can use the distributive property here and say minus, guys, multiplying minus. What is that equals to, guys? According to the with the sign.
Positive.
Okay, do you remember the example, guys, when we use to have your mom is negative, your dad is negative? Thinking in the same way. How's the relationship gonna be? Christopher said positive, guys, because everything is all right. There is no problem at home. Okay, positive what? And I only copy the number, which is 3. Positive 3. Okay, negative and negative, guys, is going to give me a positive answer. Okay, this one, negative and negative, gives me this positive. Okay, guys, and now can you solve that? 2 plus 3 plus 2. Pandas. Multiplication, no. Division, no. Addition or subtraction, yeah. All of this. Okay, all of this. 2 plus 3 plus 2. 5. What is the answer?
7.
7.
7.
Thank you. Positive 7, right? Because all of them are positive. Okay. All of that is equals to positive 7. And we have already solved it for this part. Okay, this is what we got. 3 minus 2 inside of parentheses minus 8. Example number 4. Let's try to solve it. Okay, we're going to try to solve this one. Okay, first of all, guys, we need to see what is the first operation that we're going to solve. If we have 3 minus 2 parentheses negative 8, what is the first thing we need to focus in? Of course, that's going to be my parentheses. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, the other thing, guys, I'm just going to copy it. Okay, 3 and negative 8, I'm just going to get this down. Okay, let's get down, which is here 3 and negative 8. I just copied that exactly as it is. Okay, let's work on this. Negative parentheses, another negative 2, guys. What does this mean, the parentheses in this case? I need to get rid of all of that double signs. Negative and negative, guys. I'm going to use the
Positive.
okay, positive. Okay, thank you. This negative and this negative, guys. I'm going to get positive. Positive what? This digit, which is this number, which is 2. And then, guys, let's move on. Do we have any multiplication or any division? No, no exponents, no parentheses. Now, addition and subtraction. Okay, let's solve. We can do it at once, one at but instead of doing that, guys, I'm going to do it just one at a time. I'm going to solve the addition first, 3 plus 2, and then the subtraction. Okay, 3 plus 2, guys, is equals to what? 3 plus 2 is 5.
5.
And I'm just gonna get
5.
down the negative 8. Okay,
Go
negative.
subtract with 8.
Okay, perfect. I just get the negative 8 down. And now we have different sign. One is positive and the other is negative. Okay, 8 minus 5. We need to subtract 8 minus
Will
5.
be negative 3.
3. And what is the biggest value? The positive or the negative?
8.
The winner
8.
is
The
8,
negative.
which is
Will be negative 3.
thank you. Excellent. And that is my answer, guys. Perfect. We did it. Okay, that is the answer for this. Okay, let's go to the other one, which is quite similar. Okay, I just want to make sure, guys, that you, Mr. That's a piece of cake. I don't know why are you wasting your time on that. Don't look at it in that way, guys. I just want to make sure that you can solve this and manipulate and handle this operation. Let's see this one. Negative 8 minus 3. The same idea. Negative 8, I have no problem with it. I just copy it. Then this, guys. I need to get rid of that, okay? I have a double sign here, which is negative and negative. How can I get rid of the parentheses, guys? By using the distributive property. Okay, negative multiplying the negative is going to be positive. Thank you. Positive what? 3, right? All right, and now we only solve this. Negative 8 plus 3, different signs, thank you. And a minus 3 is 5, okay? And
Negative 5.
the negative is the winner, thank you. And this is my answer. Okay, and all of these guys is equals to this. We have done it just like that.